I've just come back from a trip to New York myself. I went to visit the New York Harry Potter shop, and wow, what a wonderful experience that was as a Harry Potter fan. It was like being in a museum, but it was also like being in the Wizarding World itself. The wands, the clothing, the merchandise, everything there was just an incredible, wonderful experience. So if you do live in Chicago or in the surrounding area, you absolutely have to visit this shop once it opens. But anyway, with that down, let's get into this article, let's break down this information, and let's see what we can learn about this brand new Chicago Harry Potter shop. So this comes to us from harrypotter.com. Exciting news for Wizarding World fans in the Windy City today. You are getting your very own Harry Potter shop. Coming 10th of April in the heart of the Magnificent Mile, here's everything you need to know. So this is where we get into the information. This spring, a new pocket of magic is opening up on 676 North Michigan Avenue, Chicago's very own official Harry Potter shop. Like I said, when I got to visit the one in New York, I kind of stumbled onto it. I didn't even realize it was there. I was walking along the street trying to find a different attraction, and I happened to accidentally stumble onto the Harry Potter New York shop. And it was one of the best things I ever did when I was there. It was a great experience, guys. Just absolutely terrific. So, following the spellbinding delights of Harry Potter New York, like I was just talking about, this thrilling new shopping experience promises to be a special hub for fans to find exclusive merchandise and take a break at the Butterbeer bar once you've finished. I love butterbeer, it's so tasty, it's so good. You could sit there and drink it all day long. But it's practically made of sugar, and I'm sure there's quite a lot of calories in it, but that never stopped anyone. So, I think this is a concept art image, possibly, of the Harry Potter shop. This is set to open in Chicago. I think it says Chicago here on the door frame, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, it looks very reminiscent of the one in New York. But, I'm not sure how many floors it's going to be or how big it's going to be. But, it looks pretty big from this image here. And, I think this is kind of a mock-up image. But, very exciting stuff. There will also be a Chicago section of the physical version of the shop to make it extra special for natives. Here you can discover your home city remixed with Wizarding World and browse Harry Potter merchandise such as jerseys, pins, caps and more. Also you can pick up this little guy, how could you possibly say no? Let's have a look at this image. So we've got Harry Potter Chicago hoodie, Harry Potter Chicago little teddy bear, Chicago range available in store only from April 10th. Yeah, so that's great. So if you're from Chicago or you're on vacation in Chicago and you want some memorabilia, not only of Harry Potter, but Chicago, you can kind of mix those two things together and you can have a hoodie or some merchandise that has Harry Potter and Chicago mixed into one on your merchandise, which is kind of cool. So if you're a Potter fan, but you also want some merchandise from your vacation, like I say, mix them together and, it fulfills both of those criteria, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this hoodie looks great, and we have this cute little teddy bear. Both of those things are great. I would love to own both of those. It'd be pretty fun. So, the shop will feature all manner of magical things too, such as personalization station where you can make your own robes, wands or Hogwarts acceptance letters, more bespoke to you, a confectionery area for Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, chocolate frogs and more, and even a dedicated Mina Limper shop within the shop where you can check out stunning visual pieces from Harry Potter film designers' back catalogue. There will even be a one-off print only available at the Chicago shop. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty standard across these types of shops. The personalization section, I mean, it just adds more kind of nuance and, it makes your merchandise all that more special. When you can personalize it, have your name on it, change the colors, change the imagery, and just personalize it to yourself. Or if you've got a loved one, maybe a family member, a partner or something, and you want to put their name on it and give it to them as a gift, I mean, it just makes it all the more special to see their name on it or your name on it, which is pretty cool. And in the wake of the store opening in the same year as Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire's 20th anniversary, the shop's interior will be focusing on the themes of the fourth Harry Potter story. So that's pretty cool. So the shop's opening this year, but it's also going to have a Goblet of Fire kind of theme to the shop, kind of celebrating the 20th anniversary. So that's really, really cool. Check out some of these cool references to the Goblet of Fire around the space. So this is the kind of decorations for the Goblet of Fire that it's going to have. A mermaid stained glass window inspired by a prefect's bathroom at Hogwarts. Suspended broomsticks on fire, as a nod to Harry's first task with the Hungarian Horntail, a maze patterned floor leading to the register area of the store, and of course the Goblet of Fire itself, which sits as a centerpiece bringing everything together. I love that they've done this, a maze patterned floor leading to the register area of the store. Those crafty little business people, they've made a maze, but at the end of the maze you end up at the cash register. That's exactly where they want you. anything to get your money. But it does make sense from a business perspective. You get to play a maze game and they get your money. So everybody's happy. We can't wait to apparate over and see everything in all its splendor. And we have this image here, Harry Potter Chicago. Again, it looks like the back of a big hoodie. And yeah, I think this looks really, really cool. I would love to own something like this with my hometown written underneath. That would be so fun. But like I say, unfortunately, there isn't any of these shops in my hometown. I'm not sure if there's one in London, to be honest. That's something I may have to look up. Harry Potter Chicago opens 10th of April. Stay tuned to hear more about this brilliant new shopping experience. So guys, if you do want to get to this shop, it opens up in about a week's time on the 10th of April. But I would say you need to get down there pretty early because I can imagine a big queue forming to open this store when it does finally open. I bet there's going to be a lot of people waiting outside. It wouldn't surprise me if there was people camping overnight to get in there early in the morning. So if you do want to get down there on opening day, I would prepare yourselves for a long wait because it wouldn't surprise me if there's going to be a huge queue forming outside the shop. But yeah, that's just some information about a brand new shop opening up in Chicago. I hope you guys have found that interesting. Jump down in the comment section and let me know what you think, guys. Is this something you're going to be visiting or something you're potentially going to visit in the future? Let me know, guys. And what do you think about this information? Does it sound exciting? Just let me know what stands out to you the most. Would you be visiting or try to visit if you could? And yeah, thanks so much, guys. Like I say, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions on this news down below. Would love to hear your feedback as always. Before you leave, make sure you hit the like button and consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far. Goes a long way to supporting the content, so I'd really appreciate that. And as always, I will see you in the next video.